can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yato, si tu m'entends, envoie un message dans Discord pour voir. Ok, nickel.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yeah. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ouais, frérot, t'appuies juste sur croix, t'attends. Voilà. Ouais, ça met bien. Ouais, je te jure. Là, je suis sur un documentaire sur RMC Découverte. Au cœur de l'Alaska. Ça fait long pour aller chercher du gibier là.
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Prochaine mission. Mais j'ai dû la faire parce que j'en ai beaucoup, enfin que j'ai déjà fait. Parce que vu que là je les recommence, mais j'ai dû la faire, mais je m'en souviens pas. Attends, j'ai pas moyen genre de... Si je vais là, commentaire. Et Marseille par la chasse. Ah ouais, c'est toi, ok. Sympa.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Whoa.
Ouais, non, non, mais je vais pas laisser le truc, hein, je mets pas les commentaires, c'est pas grave. Non, c'est chiant.
How can you tell?
Oh.
Track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. Gun. Scare everything around.
Ouais, vas-y. Attends.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Allez, c'est parti.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Ok.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just nice.
Hop là. Comment ça, il a arrêté le jeu ici, frère? Heureusement qu'il a pas joué à Far Cry Primal, hein. Ok. Je sais pas pourquoi il avance mon perso.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands
Derrière
okay?
toi au pire. Merde, j'ai dépassé, attends.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Hop.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Allez, c'est parti, mode cinéma.
Nice work.
Ah ouais, attends,
Should
qu'est-ce
be
qu'il
enough
fait?
meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew
Okay.
you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and
Ah bah ouais,
Jose
frère,
will
ça va
have
être
a
une
plan.
dinguerie.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here, and we're back
Mais
on
franchement, en
our
vrai,
feet, we'll see.
je me mets bien parce que vraiment
She might
l'histoire
have
de
family somewhere.
Red Dead 2, j'ai
So it was O'Driscoll's
genre
you ran
aucun
into
spoil,
there?
je crois. Je connais
Yeah.
rien de l'histoire.
Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the
Franchement,
O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with
Totale
them?
découverte.
I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well,
Je te jure.
scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
J'avais commencé les premières missions, mais c'est quand j'avais acheté le jeu, c'était il y a un moment, hein, il y a 4-5 ans, à peu près. Et je me suis arrêté, mais après, ouais, aucun spoil. Ours, comment ça, ours? Ah oui.
Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that... Yeah.
Te fais un gros câlin. Ah non, t'inquiète, t'inquiète, on reste loin, on reste loin.
Cut up here, off the trail.
You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5-6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just... know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know... Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Hold.
Let's go la bouffe.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well!
Tiens mon con.
What a
Voilà.
surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Allez, c'est parti. Attention aux âmes sensibles.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ok, bon, par contre c'est chiant, chaque fois je dois aller dans les trucs pour choisir la mission. Ouais, est-ce que je suis là de base là? Je sais même plus où c'est. Allez, let's go.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Putain, c'est vrai, lui il est amoché comme
Hello,
jamais.
Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Ok. Petite attaque de train.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Allez, c'est parti, hein. Notre cinéma comme d'hab.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Et ouais, ça commence, ça
After Bill
commence.
blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Mais ça me dit rien, hein. Ça je l'ai fait, mais ça date tellement.
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? Well, we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young
Javier
Always
Escuela.
the man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater.
Bon allez, je vais mettre, je vais arrêter le
How
mode
many
cinématique.
times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Look out! There'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on!
Ah putain, ouais, cette vue, ça me dit un truc.
Hold up here on the
Ok. Ok, ok.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
On va voir Bill.
Yeah.
Ah mon salaud.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time.
Petit flot.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Bow.
Here we go.
Comment ça, mon bœuf? Comment ça, frère?
Gotta be kidding me.
Where did you find more? You said
Oh
it was
putain.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh les cons. Eh ben c'est parti, hein, Pierre. À l'ancienne. On va faire comme sur Red Dead Online. Hein. Oh putain. Wesh. Attends, il est tombé? Ah vas-y lui. Allez frérot, je vais te relever, t'inquiète.
I got you. Now stop yelling. Yeah, you're
Ah
okay.
putain, c'est stylé.
Now, let's go slow this thing down. He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need... Come on, we need to stop this train. We got trouble here. How many you see?
Ah merde, attends, laisse-moi fouiller frérot.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't
Bon, je sais
mention
pas
that.
si c'est trop rentable de les fouiller. Allez, on court. Ah merde. Voilà.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Wesh.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Enculé. Allez, prends ça là. Voilà. Voilà, parfait. C'est ce que j'aurais fait aussi. Allez, on arrête tout ça. Voilà, nickel. Merde. Ça c'est stylé par contre, j'aime bien.
There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something. We need the target back, right? Yep. Keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Get the other...
Ouais, d'accord. C'est bon, il y a le crew, il y a tous les
Good
poteaux.
shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
On doit juste prendre.
Get over here.
Voilà.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Non mais frère.
Seems our friend is on deck.
Ah l'enculé.
Wake him up a little.
Ah oui c'est vrai que c'est...
That's enough.
On va devoir charger.
Mr.
Hein.
Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Allez, bannière forte.
Seems good enough.
Ah
Now
merde,
light the
c'est pour le
fuse.
lumière.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. There's walk on out here.
Allez, allez les gars, on sort, on sort, on sort.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
What?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Ah
everything.
putain, il se mettait
Oh,
bien.
you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's
Ça,
see
c'est
if we
pour
can
moi.
get this open.
Ça c'est pour moi.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
No, not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as...
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Oh, masterclass. On va vraiment tout prendre, hein.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving
Dis-moi que je
on.
peux choisir
The
là.
rest of you, let's ride.
Alors les mecs.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on, move.
We won't kill a soul, I swear!
Get a move on.
Allez, rentre dans le train.
I thought we had a deal!
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Juste Ayato, la différence si je fais le jeu en mode héros ou en mode méchant, ça change. Enfin, ça fait quoi là? C'est quoi la grosse différence? Putain, j'ai fait tout ça.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine.
Non, j'ai pas hésité, frère. J'ai vu se barrer, j'ai fait allez hop.
As long as we keep our noses clean.
Toi, tu restes
Well,
là.
then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days.
Et ça fait quoi si je monte ou si je baisse l'honneur? Ça change rien au final. Enfin... Ton perso qui change. Genre si je baisse mon honneur, il devient aigri. Ah ouais, d'accord. Ah ouais. Alors, sans spoil, est-ce que tu peux me dire quelle voix est la meilleure, genre? Ah, bah merci. Comment ça, cette sauvegarde? Attends, je vais passer, c'est chiant là.
Micah, get over here.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah,
shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look
J'ai envie de
all
passer
right?
cette scène là. Dans mes souvenirs, c'était long et
Fuck the
chiant.
goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Bon bah si j'ai fait le plus chiant. Mais vas-y, je vais faire tout pour être pour garder l'honneur.
You ain't so useless after all.
Si apparemment c'est la meilleure fin.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well,
Des cousins un peu bio. Ah putain.
not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river.
Les gens du
Cut
voyage.
left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes. The
Non,
Indians
étendu,
in
c'est
these
bien.
parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got
Ouais,
it
dans mes
right.
souvenirs,
I don't know what we
c'était...
got it wrong.
En vrai, j'hésite à skip. Attends.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, je dois pas être très loin là. Oh putain, ils vont beaucoup plus vite les chevaux là, bah voilà. Ah, des fois le script c'est casse-couille. Ouais, je sens bien un truc. Merde, c'est pas par là.
Okay, let's go.
Ok, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well.
Attends, ça...
It's a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
C'est bon. Ah, voilà, on arrive au camp.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen.
Bon, allez, je passe ça. Hein. Ouais, franchement, cette mission, j'aurais pu m'en passer. Facile. Je crois que c'est vraiment la pire mission. Ouais, putain. Ah, du coup, j'ai fini le chapitre 1. Allez, je fais celle-là et après j'arrête.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then, let's go.
Allez, on va en ville.
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Valentine. Là, déjà, ça va plus vite. Et ça commence à chanter. Ça y est. Ah ouais, faut aller lui chercher ses chevaux à lui.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Bon, on va l'aider.
Alright, I'll see what's going on.
T'aimes bien la musique? On va l'aider parce que si je l'aide pas, ça va être des honneurs, je sais pas quoi.
Lumbago, really? You alright there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Ouais.
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy there, easy. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
That is a gentleman.
Take it easy there. Let's go.
There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Ah, toujours plus lent le cheval. Allez mon gros. Ah voilà, j'ai gagné de l'honneur. Let's go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Et on repart avec juste un merci.
Come on, let's go.
Putain.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you have it, you repulsive old lizard.
Wesh, il fait quoi lui?
Well, Arthur, I'm proud.
Clandestin.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's your damn problem?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Imaginez qu'on est à Paris. Bah c'est pas exactement la même. Hein.
A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you? Yeah, well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back.
So, you're actually buying for once?
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck
Putain,
into
il
this
devait être fort le
fancy
truc. Hein.
house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. A train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Saint Denis.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides, in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Allez, c'est parti.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Oh, lui, il veut me chauffer.
We'll find out.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Sounds like it. They paid for the room up front, so I didn't ask any questions. No, they're upstairs, room 2B.
Ok, ok, c'est bon, c'est bon. Oh, la musique. Oh, je vais la... Oh là là, attends. C'est quoi ce bordel? Allez hop. Salut. Wesh. Fais quoi lui?
Get out of here, buddy. I paid. Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here. I paid for nothing. Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Ah c'est...
I don't like this.
Et lui c'est... non mais Zoulette Premium celui-là. Hein.
I'm gonna go have a word with our
On va aller le
friend.
chercher là.
Just a word.
Et il nous fait le mec là, c'est bon. Toi je vais te choper mon salaud. Attention les animaux. Oh, oh là. Tu veux pas de problème? Ouais, c'est ça. Alors mon salaud. Bon, on va le questionner.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you.
Merci pour le stylo.
But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
Jimmy Brooks. Oh là là. Eh ben c'est sympa tout ça. Par contre je crois que en recommençant l'émission ça... Ah ouais. Putain je suis aussi... Je suis vraiment au milieu quoi. Attends, si je vais dans progression... Honneur, ouais, ouais. Je pense pas que ce soit actualisé avec... Bon, tant pis, je ferai les bonnes actions. Je ferai des bonnes actions. Je suis qu'à 11%, à mon avis, je peux tout rattraper, hein, c'est faisable. Donc, au calme. Alors, par contre... Comment on fait pour tirer en l'air, j'ai oublié. Flèche du haut. Ah oui, d'accord, merci. Ah bah tiens, oiseau tu envoles, nickel. Bon,